Here in Nigeria, the last couple of years, Nigerians find themselves in a rather familiar situation as fuel scarcity looms all over the nation. Motorists, traders, and many people who make use of this fuel commodity are beginning to find ways of getting this fuel. For so many petrol stations and filling stations, they have resorted to increasing the price of these fuel commodities. From what we have gathered here today in this hall of Kaduna, a liter of fuel goes for as high as 500 naira. And moving from a place as post office in Kaduna to GT Bank to Banwa Complex, the bus fare has increased three times. So this is where Nigeria has been yet again, and this scarcity of fuel is really making a lot of Nigerians uncomfortable, and many Nigerians are asking, why are we in this situation yet again, despite the fact that Nigeria is one of the top oil producing nations in the world? Why do we find ourselves in a situation as this? These are questions that beg for answers. What would be the aftermath of this? Would that be an intervention from the NNPC? This remains to be seen. Time are just reporting live for AkorTv.
Do our leaders really recognize we have a problem? You need to acknowledge that there's a problem before you start thinking of the last. In the last 7 years, I could just make it summary. We've never had fuel availability. The reason why they are available is because the government is spending billions of taxpayers' money to subsidize those products. There has never been any effort to at least maintain our aging refinery or build new ones to take their place. As it stands today, the government is trying to withdraw or had withdrew subsidy, petroleum subsidy, with no functional refinery of its own. To some extent, we have the private refinery trying to come in place. They're still trying but they cannot meet up the production capacity and demand that the Nigerians needed. And one way to get out of it is to fix round pegs, round holes. Currently, we have people that are not even supposed to be there, from the leaders, from the management, from the authority, down to the distribution. We have so many people that are not supposed to where they are because they don't fit. They are not qualified to be where they are. So the right job has to be given to the right person. If you need the right president, give it to the right person. It doesn't matter with the age, even though age is a criteria. It matters with intelligence, someone that knows what strategic measures need to be put in place to fix problem. You don't need a scenario where you brand yourself with credibility when after all there's no credibility in some instance. So the Nigerians are suffering bitterly and they're calling on everybody to come on deck to save us from this quagmire. We found ourselves in a situation where we should stop telling ourselves God will help us out. We need to work towards it. We need to all get it. I've been on this trip since yesterday. Today I know there's no fuel, but we need to remain here to show the world that we don't even have. There's no point of pretense. What we need is efficiency in the leaders, in the organizations that provide not only petroleum products but other resources that the Nigerian citizens require.
Wahalar mai da kuma yanayin da komi sama yake ya kamata a ce gwamnati mai alfarma ta tsaya ta duba ta ga menene za ta yi akan haka, saboda ita wahalar man nan ya sa kowa da kowa yana cikin wani hali. Ko ni da nike matsayin a yanzu nake tsaye a nan wajen mota na ma aje ta ne saboda mai. In ka je layin mai ma layin man ma duk da zaka bi layin man ma ba za ka sha da kyar ba, da kyar za ka sha, sorry, saboda layin mai za ka tadda motoci kusan motoci akalla motoci baka samu motoci 1000.
Maganan man nan fa maganan gaskiya ba masu mota ɗaya ta shahawa ba, har da mu 'yan kasuwa masu suyawa mu sayar. Masu sayan kayan sun je gida sun aje motoci ba a yawo, komai ya tsaya can. Muna roƙon gwamnati don Allah an akwai a wurin da a ɗan duba mana cikin lalurar nan, an akwai hanyar da za a samu mafita, a samu mana mafita. Lalurar man nan ta shafi kowa fa, da ɗan kasuwa da mai zaman banza da wanda bai yi, duk sana'ar rashin man nan wallahi ta tsaye da komai. Don Allah gwamnati ta duba. Azza wa salam.
and I've met with a lot of traders, motorists, and many Nigerians who are complaining bitterly as regards the fuel scarcity situation that has been around for a couple of days now. They've told me that this has affected their businesses, and they are pleading with the government, with the federal government of Nigeria, to help them so that they can go back to their businesses, and also to those who are in regulation of the fuel pump price to do the needful, because as it stands right now, the fuel scarcity has impacted on the price of fuel, and this is what this concerned Nigerians have been talking about, and these are their concerns, and they would like the federal government of Nigeria to do something about it in earnest. Sam Majest reporting for AkorTv.